Number 4. You'd think with all the lyrics in the world, the hardest ones to put to music would be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But surprisingly, they turned this totally insane title into one hell of a great song. I mean, every kid in the world knew this song, and got hyped up whenever we heard it. Though just like the Thundercats opening, it never looked quite as good as the opening credits. I mean, here's the opening, and now here's the actual show. I mean, do they look anything alike? I think most of these shows threw all their time and energy into the openings because they knew that once they hooked us in, we'd probably be too lazy to change the channel. Luckily, Ninja Turtles kicked ass, and it had a kick-ass song to go with it. Although I don't think turtle power ever became a popular phrase, no matter how much they tried to force it down our throats. Still, Ninja Turtles was the shit, and so is the theme song, making these Heroes and a Half show number 4 on the countdown. Number 3. Anything by the Richard Stone Team. For those of you who don't know, Richard Stone was a composer and songwriter in the 80s and 90s. He hit the big time when Steven Spielberg asked him to do the music and songs for some Warner Brothers cartoons he was producing. And the rest is history. Richard Stone and his team put together some of the cleverest and catchiest theme songs that ever hit TV. Remember this timeless classic? How about this one? And of course, the always popular.
The Pinky and the Brain, yes, Pinky and the Brain.
Stone's team didn't just do theme songs, though. They did all the music for the shows. Every little melody, every musical segue, and the only song in the world that actually made you want to learn geography.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic, Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Greenland, El Salvador, too.
I mean it. Everyone tried to learn this song but could never get it down. Anyone that made you actually try to educate yourself without you even knowing it is doing something right. Sadly, Richard Stone lost his life to pancreatic cancer in 2001, leaving a legacy of great music behind. Luckily, he is survived by these incredible tunes. With great music, fantastic lyrics, and ingenious writing, Richard Stone's team is more than eligible for the number 3 spot.
And now our song is done.
Number 2. Talk about a song short on lyrics. The Inspector Gadget song has a total of 5 words in the entire thing. Inspector, Gadget, Go, and Woohoo. And yet they still managed to make this one of the catchiest songs that children ever heard. So how can a song with almost no lyrics stay fresh in our heads for so long? I don't know. It just does. While the opening credits are great, it's the closing credits I always look forward to. Because that's where you hear Dr. Claus say,
"I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time."
And not forgetting. The whole song kind of sounds like an 80s computer booting up, but for some reason you can't get enough of it. It's a weird love-hate relationship we have with some songs, kind of like Devo. I mean, you know it was really weird, but for some reason it always stays in your head. Why? For whatever reason, Inspector Gadget isn't leaving us anytime soon, and if you manage to forget about this song right after you hear it, consider yourself dehumanized. And the number 1 catchiest nostalgic theme song is... God damn this song. From the minute you hear it, it is never gonna leave your head. This song tormented so many children I can't even explain. You think you're trying to answer the questions on your math test, but nope, all you're thinking about is... You think you're playing basketball with your teammates, but nope, all you're thinking about is... You think you're about to achieve enlightenment. The pearly gates of knowledge are opening up, and all the secrets of the universe are about to be revealed. But no! All you're thinking about is... It will never leave, it will never leave. It's like an addiction. You think you're over it. You think, I only know a few lyrics of the song. What is it? Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, airplanes, it's a Duckblurg. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales woohoo. Every day that I've been making DuckTales woohoo. Tales so daring you can do DuckTales. The danger lurks behind you. There's a stranger out to find you. What to do is just grab onto some DuckTales. Woohoo! I mean, once you hear it once, it will never, ever go away. And you wanna know what the creepy thing is? I think this show stayed on the air strictly because of the theme song. I mean, think about it. What do you actually remember about this show? I remember Scrooge, his nephews, a pilot who crashed a lot. And that's it! I don't remember a goddamn other thing about this show! This show literally kept bringing us back simply because of the song. It is that powerful. So now that you've heard the catchiest nostalgic song of all time, tell the people. Warn them. Don't let them hear the song, because once it gets into your head, it buries its way into your brain, festering, festering until it balloons into a gigantic ball of human waste that'll eat you alive! Warn the people! Warn the people! I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it so you don't have to.